guys, and welcome back. So, if you guys can't tell from the intro of this video, this is going to be another DVD and Blu-ray update for this month's, well, Boxing Day videos. Again, I do apologize because this video was supposed to be part 2 of my last update, but unfortunately I have been having a lot of stuff going on personally. It may not seem like it on my channel, but yeah, I've just been very busy outside of YouTube, of course, and just been busy working, been busy with a lot of things. Nothing serious or anything, just been busy pretty much. And yeah, that's pretty much why. But anyways, guys, without going too much into it, let's get into the DVDs and Blu-rays that I picked up from, well, this month's Boxing Day staleness. Now, I didn't pick up a lot of titles this month. This is actually the tail end of them. This is pretty much just for, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 movies pretty much in total. 2 DVDs and 3 Blu-rays pretty much. So, yeah, not a whole lot that I picked up. Again, granted, there wasn't a lot of good sales on in my area, so that's pretty much why. But anyways, let's go straight into it. First title. This is actually a DVD, complete TV show of a great cartoon series that was on back in the day. I didn't actually see this cartoon series back in the day. I actually, of course, watched a review on Darren Isaac's channel when this DVD set came out. And based on his review of this show, I just thought it sounded awesome. I picked up the show at that time. And, well, sadly sold it back in the day because I was a, well, poor college student back in the day. So kind of had to sell this set to get food money, whatever, but so happy I reacquired it. It's probably one of the best cartoon shows of the 90s. Without further ado, Exo Squad. Again, if you have not seen Exo Squad, probably one of the best 90s cartoons ever made, period. If you like shows like, well, sci-fi space opera shows, like basically like the Star Wars movies, or I guess for anime reasons, Robotech, you're going to love this show. Pretty much if you like that type of stuff, grand sweeping, epic space opera, sci-fi movies or TV shows, you're going to love this show. Again, there's been so much praise about this show. For me to explain it, I wouldn't do it justice. It's just one of the best 90s cartoons ever made, pretty much. So, yeah, figured I'd reacquire that in my collection. Probably one of the best cartoon sets released. I'm really pissed, though, because Universal, for some odd reason, has not released Season 2 yet of the show. Why? I don't know. From my understanding, these first season sets sold pretty well on everywhere, pretty much, so I don't know why Universal hasn't released Season 2 yet. I know Season 2 is on Hulu, through YouTube. I think if you Google some episodes of Season 2 of Exo Squad, Season 2 is on there of some way, but I would like to see a DVD set of it. Like, come on, Universal, just release Season 2 already. Alright, and this one was also, I picked up because I figured if I was going to reacquire Exo Squad, I figured I better dive into this show because I heard it's quite good, actually. We have Starcom. Pretty much, if you like space opera shows, adventure shows, etc., this cartoon's pretty good too. It came out in the 80s. Yeah, not too bad. This is released by Mill Creek Entertainment, so it's not too bad. But yeah, basically I heard from a lot of guys that said that if you like Exo Squad, you're going to dig this show as well. And I gotta concur, this is actually a pretty good cartoon series from the 80s. But yeah, again, nothing in there, because I'm actually watching the show pretty much currently. And so far, really digging it. It's actually quite awesome. And I guess I better show the inside of Exo Squad Season 2. Again, nothing special, just a 2-disc set, if you guys can see. Again, I do apologize if you guys see glare. I'm planning on getting a new camera shortly, because I'm sick of having to rely on this digital camera. So yeah, pretty awesome set. But yeah, again, figured I'd pick those two up because I actually heard nothing but good things about this one, and this is just an awesome show that I sadly sold. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the sci-fi cartoons. Now, this is pretty much it for the sci-fi stuff. had to get this movie. Probably one of my favorite of the, well, recent trilogy of movies. I got actually War for the Planet of the Apes. Again, love these series of movies. I love the remake series, I should say, of the recent Planet of the Apes films. War for the Planet of the Apes is probably one of my favorite out of them. I only have Rise, and I still need Dawn, so yeah, but I seen all of them in theaters. Love every minute of it, and this movie is just amazing. I think it's probably one of the best out of the Apes films thus far. Andy Serkis kills it as Caesar. Woody Harrelson, I should say, is just amazing in it. And just the special effects Weta did for this movie, just up the ante about 10 times more than in the second one. Just phenomenal movie. I think I should probably do a review of this series sometime in the future, because they're just awesome movies. I actually have not seen the original 8 movies, so probably I might do a review series of the original 8 movies and then go straight into the remake series to do a comparison of the two. But yeah, pretty much picked it up because I just love this movie and the recent Apes trilogy. So what can I say? Awesome movie, great stuff. Alrighty, so that's it for the sci-fi films. Again, like I said, not too much. Just, random pickups there. Next up, we'll go straight into the drama films. I was actually surprised when I went into the dollar store one time during Boxing Day and found this, well, for $3 on the shelf. And I'm not a big Apple fan. I'm not a big, Apple's computers fan, but I always found the founder of Apple quite interesting. Probably already gave it away. Picked up Jobs, the Ashton Kutcher version. And yeah, I picked this up for $3 and I couldn't believe it. The reason why this was $3 actually, kind of disappointed by this. We take a look at the Blu-ray here. If you guys can see. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see, but yeah, not too good, right? Hopefully you guys can see. The disc is broken, so that's why it was $3. Not too pleased about that. So as you can see with the set there, pretty cool close-up of Ashton Kutcher of Steve Jobs, but yeah, not too pleased about that. But then again, this edition was only $3, so I'm not complaining. I did actually watch the movie though. Luckily though, it came with a DVD, so I watched the DVD version. So yeah, I'm not too broken up with it, but honestly, having watched the movie now, I actually enjoyed it. I actually don't see why the critics hated it so much. I thought Ashton Kutcher as Steve Jobs was wonderful. I thought he did a really good job. I'm not actually an Ashton Kutcher fan. I liked him in That 70s Show, obviously, and of course, Dude, Where's My Car? But I was shocked that his performance as Steve Jobs was very good and excellent. Probably one of the best dramatic performances I've seen out of Ashton Kutcher in a while. And I think he should do more dramatic roles in the future. But again, really enjoyed the movie. I'm kind of curious about the other Steve Jobs movie. I didn't know they released a ton of Apple Steve Jobs biography. I mean, they did apparently Noah Wiley one called Pirates of Silicon Valley, which looks like that. And they also did a Justin Long one, apparently. Who, again, if you don't know who Justin Long is, he's a guy that did all those I'm an Apple, I'm a PC guy type of thing. So apparently he stars as Steve Jobs as well, which is kind of interesting, kind of, ironic. So that's pretty cool. And of course there was the Michael Fassbender version, Steve Jobs, which is titled Steve Jobs. I actually heard the Michael Fassbender one's actually quite good, so I'm actually curious to see that one, and having watched this, I kind of want to see which one's the proper version of, well, the Apple founder of all time, Steve Jobs. So, yeah, not too bad. Stick it right there, hopefully. Hopefully it's not too glary, but can't help it if it is. Oh, well. And last but not least, how to pick this up. As you know, main reason why I picked this Blu-ray edition up is, of course, the recent well, sort of sequel news to Dundee, the one with Diana McBride, which looks like that. Apparently it is not a sequel to the Crocodile Dundee movies. Apparently it was just a tourism ad for, well, tourism for Australia. So, probably already gave it away, but picked up the Crocodile Dundee double feature Blu-ray collection. Again, nothing too special with this set. Just 2 movies on their on each individual disc. You just get Crocodile Dundee 1 and 2. Yeah, pretty much just picked it up for that reason. I have heard, though, the picture quality on the Dundee films, a lot of people said that they were bad. I watched them myself. I actually didn't think they were too bad. I thought they looked pretty good for a Blu-ray release. Paramount did a really good job on the transfers, I thought. There was a few aspects that were kind of, you wondered if they used DNR, digital noise reduction, but other than that, I thought they looked pretty good. And main reason, like I said, I picked those up was because of the fake advertising for Dundee 3, or just titled Dundee. But yeah, not too bad. Honestly, those movies I just love. I think the first one's better than the second one, though. The second one, I don't know, tries to be a little more serious than the first one. It just doesn't work compared to the first Dundee movie. The first one's is just a classic. I just love it. Probably one of the best comedy movies ever made. So yeah, that is it for pretty much this update and last of the Boxing Day updates for this time around. Again, I told you guys it was going to be a short one, and I wasn't kidding, you know. Pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 titles, that's it. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Other than that, I do plan on doing more movie reviews this time around. I'm not going to be picking up a lot of stuff lately because, again, funds are tight and money's tight, etc. So I've been kind of budgeting for something else big and major on my channel. Plan on getting a camera, actually, so I'm setting money aside for that, for a new camera, just to upgrade, because as you can tell, the picture quality of my digital camera is kind of poor. So that's the main reason why there wasn't a lot of movies that I bought for this month's update. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for, I think, Monday, actually, because on Monday I'm going to do a movie review series of the Universal Classic Monsters for, well, the very first episode of Movie Macabre Mondays that I've been planning on doing forever now. Finally getting around to them, so I'll probably be doing a whole bunch of reviews of every single Universal monster that Universal has done lately. So yeah, look forward to those series of movie reviews whenever I get to around to them. Probably, by the time you see this video, they'll probably be up next week or the week after. I really don't know that yet. I spontaneously just plan as I go type of thing. I don't really keep to a schedule, as you can see. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, just stay tuned for more content from me. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more videos now than ever. I know I keep saying that, but it looks like it might be free to do more videos. So as long as you're staying subscribed to me, look forward to more content from me. That is it from me to you to now. Morgan Entertainment. Stay entertained.